I think I'm in the frame.
Yes, you are.
Yay.
So, who are you?
I'm Pinto. I am admin assistant.
And who are you?
I am Seraph, and I am assistant designer.
And who am I? I'm Roman, and I am the commissioner liaison and person that you see vending conventions. Speaking of conventions, we were just at DenFur.
Yeah.
So Seraph here, actually vended with me, and Pinto was attending but also helped out at the booth when there's a small portion I couldn't be there. So hope you all are doing well. We just wanted to do a bit of a DenFur recap and talk about our experiences and all the fun things that we did there.
The drive,
Hey.
because that was a massive.
That was a long drive.
That was an undertaking. 15 hours just going to DenFur, and then 15 hours back.
I took over for a few hours, and then I was already fading fast. I'm like, I'm tired. And so Seraph took back over, and then once it was daylight, I was able to take over again. You started listening to like YouTube people talking, and that's what knocked me out. For whatever reason, that knocked me out.
It was a 7-hour analysis of Pokemon Omega Ruby.
For real?
I'm driving, and there's an exit. I don't remember the street name. All I remember is that was exit 1B, and I was like losing my mind. I was like, 1B, please. I would like one little honeybee. I want that honey.
1B in my alphabet soup. Like, more like bee soup.
1B in my alphabet soup. It's bee soup. Can I have bee soup, please? Just losing my mind for the rest of the drive. And Seraph is like wide-eyed, like, are you okay? And I'm like, I don't know. The drive back was a lot better. We stayed an extra night to sleep, and that was okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
We made it back at like 1:30 or something.
Yeah, about 1:30.
I flew, so I can't really relate. Can't relate.
Half our trip was like the drive.
You know what? That brings us to weather and climate conditions and sort of things like that. So how about your story?
Well, granted, we were in Colorado versus in Chicago, which is a massive jump in altitude. We're like, I think at least where I live, it's 700 feet above sea level, and out in Colorado, it's like 5,000 something.
Yeah.
So, and I've never been anywhere near mountains before, so I was totally unaware of this. But I got some massive altitude sickness on Sunday. For whatever reason, it took like 2.5 days to get there, but it was, man, I learned that I have to drink a lot more water than I do here, and like, you just have to take care of yourself and like be really conscious about your health while you're there.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay.
Yeah, me too.
It's not fun, but
No.
at least with altitude sickness, as long as you lay down and like rest and drink a bunch of water, you should be okay.
I took a nap and it was like much better after that.
That's
so
good.
yeah.
So booth things, speaking of.
Booth? Oh my gosh. There was I mean, this was early on Friday. There was an elderly man that came by the booth, and he was like the sweetest guy, and he wanted to try on a pre-made. So he tried on this pre-made, and he was like, oh, I'm just so worried, like it won't fit my head. I've got a big head. And I was like, it's okay because it's adjustable. And he puts it on, and he was so happy. And he was, but I mean, like, oh my gosh, he was elated. He was like, I just didn't want to take it off. But I think that he might commission us for an artistic liberty suit. He was so happy with it, and he was just like smiling and like, oh, I love it so much. I love whenever people are just
Happy.
Yeah.
Just that happy to wear a suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just Seraph like runs up to me after the fact and was like, Roman, the cutest thing ever happened. We also had tons of commissioners at our booth.
Yeah.
Like folks who commissioned us prior to, but especially during the pandemic, and like their suits were completed in that time.
Mm-hmm.
So many came up to the booth.
Yeah.
And that was so exciting because it was like, oh my gosh, like we didn't just like ship you out and you disappeared. Like you're here in front of us right now, and it was really special. If any of y'all came up to the booth during DenFur, thank you so much, because honestly that makes our day. And if you have plans to go to conventions in the future that we're going to be vending, also please feel free to come up to the booth and say hi. Even if we're a little busy, either way, we're happy to see you. So Twitter, we got one photo.
One!
Thank you at Blue Yote. And they shared, my friend and I bought fursuit partials within minutes of the dealer's den opening on Friday. We had a great time being gremlins. This beautiful shark
Teal
tassel.
tip shark.
Really quickly, thank you to at Blue Yote. Thank you to who gave the home to the shark.
Friend.
The baby.
For real. We sold out of pre-mades on Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Most of them on Friday, and the last
Two.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, that was really cool. Thank you guys so much for the
Yeah,
support.
thank you.
We honestly were, like, in a positive way, very baffled by that. So it's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, we can go ahead and start scrolling through, and we just want to go through the photos. So
There's the beginning.
there's the beginning,
Aww.
and look at all those little friendly babs.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
So adorable. Your cousin.
He's my nephew.
Oh, your nephew. I'm sorry.
But he's like 22, so it's only like.
Okay.
So I guess like people get confused whenever I say nephew. Sometimes I'm like,
Oh, that makes sense.
this is my half nephew.
Here's Avery being our booth assistant, and then being our first time as Lemonbrat vendor with me. And
Yeah.
there's that sign above her. So there's a sign that's like, masks required at this table. Don't be a plague rat.
Yeah.
Daegu Arts made those,
Yes,
and they're
thank
so
you, Daegu
cute.
Arts.
From
Yes.
their past, how did you like vending, Sarah?
Oh, it was awesome. I had such a good time. I was like, I'm such an extrovert, so I was just all into that. It was,
That's awesome.
It was my
Can
jam.
confirm.
Yes.
There's
I love this
us.
photo.
Yeah.
It's all of us.
It's babies.
I'm sorry that my ear is blocking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
face.
I was like, wait a minute.
You look really upset by that.
I know, I look grumpy. Like, how could
look
you?
grumpy. And I look like I'm smirking, like I'm like,
That's funny.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we got to meet Kent's, who's a Griffin, and it was super sweet. And
Yeah.
absolutely kind of like punk rocker, and I was like, yeah.
Lovely.
So cute.
Oh, here's my selfie. This is pre-show.
Such a good picture.
Thanks. I took a couple. My band played at DenFur.
Yay!
So my band is Run Definitely Run. If you've never heard of us, it's Run, Definitely Run, ! Come check us out. We're on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Google Play. Plugging it. But yeah, so it was our first show back, first live show back in a year and a half.
Wow.
And so we're like, oh, well, if nothing else, it'll just be really nice to play together again. You know, whoever few people do show up. Holy crap, holy Batman. So many people showed up. Like, everyone. Actually, a ton of our suitors were there, and that really made my day. Like, Morton, I'm shouting you out. You were like right in the front the whole time.
Aw.
And like you were headbanging, and I'm like, how do you do that in a suit? It was amazing. But yeah, so the show went really, really well. It was such an elating experience, honestly. The room was packed. And also shout out to y'all DenFur soundboard folks. Y'all seriously killed it. Did a great job, AV. So thank you as well. Whomever else was helping out, thank you so much. Oh, Morton!
Yay, Morton!
Look at his cute wings. I love the way that he wears his antennae too.
Yeah,
They're all,
it's
like,
very
Benny,
adorable.
baby.
yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Radical took a picture with the cicada.
No, my gosh.
And look, I love the cicada so much. I was so happy when I got a home.
Oh yeah, the pinata suitor.
Oh, it's so cute.
I love that suit so much.
Yes.
I love them. Who's the maker?
Shout out to Kimono Copy.
Okay.
Yeah, kimono
Yeah.
copy.
We love you.
We
Your
love you,
work's
Kimono
adorable.
Copy.
Micah?
Micah!
Yeah.
Yes.
Gosh.
Micah's very tall, by the way, so
Yeah, could not.
there's
fit.
definitely another photo in which you'll get to see that I'm gonna gush nonstop about, and he was okay with that, so.
Yeah.
There's the
So now I
picture.
can actually see how tall Micah is. The
Yeah.
top of my styled hair doesn't reach his shoulder.
Yeah.
And so And then literally with the ears on the head, he's over 7 feet tall.
Oh my
that's
gosh.
so wild.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, by the way, so Matrix is the one who got this suit.
Really? Oh, that was
Yeah.
Matrix?
Yeah.
So Matrix is now a double Lemonbratter.
Yeah.
Double brat.
Dude,
They made us gift art.
This is so cute.
They
It's so
made
adorable.
Lamont, and they made a Roman.
Oh.
And they also got me a Squishmallow.
Oh, another
They
one.
Oh, it's so good.
They gifted me a Squishmallow. I almost started crying at the booth
Where
because
is
I was like, someone like you gifted me this thing that I love. So here's the photo I took of it at least.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, so I thank you so much, Matrix, for the beautiful gift arts, as well as the Squishmallow, because that literally made my heckin' day.
Photo.
Oh,
Did Matrix do
The
dance comp?
did you do the dance comp? Because that's really rad if so.
That's so.
That is
That's a
so
great
cool.
shot.
I need to check out the dance comp.
Yeah.
And then I saw this Tails fursuit and I lost my mind.
Okay, there's
Yeah.
another picture from me later on too because I
Yeah.
saw him and I just
I
lost
loved
it.
Monty.
Oh, here's my
awesome.
spam.
Also,
Yes.
I love Monty's shirt here. It's Bring Me the Horizon. And
Oh my gosh.
I am absolutely still in my emo scene teens, even though I'm 26 years old. And we actually have an open for commission sign now.
Yeah.
It's not me scrawling crazy mad across 9 different like post-it cards. Now we have a sign and a QR
Yeah.
code.
I like how you're gesturing towards like.
Oh, yeah, I'm
the-
gesturing towards the. I don't know where I'm at in the screen, so we're just gonna pretend.
Gesture that way.
This way?
This way.
I'll just do this
It's
general
fine.
area.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, the ravishing tiger.
Yes.
Yes.
Love Ravishing Tiger. Oh,
More for me.
And Sky.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
And that's Sky's new suit.
Yeah.
It looks so cute. I love her. I love her so much. And then this is with our friend Misu. Misu is a new member of Thunderhowl. And
Oh.
is an absolute sweet bean in general. So Misu, we love Misu.
There's my
Yeah.
We
picture
stand
too.
Misu in this household. Oh yay!
Oh, cute.
Matrix just shared that with us too.
Aw, that's a
Sadie.
really good picture.
I know. But yeah, so there's our photos from the con. I'm really happy that we took so many specifically.
Oh yeah.
I just like, I don't know, this is all memories right here.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, so sweet. Thank y'all so much for joining us today. For
Yeah.
this. We are super enjoying doing these like recap convention videos. Let us know what you would like from us in future videos. Do you have more ideas, whether it's more recaps? Should we go to, as they open up, should we go to meetups and things like that and do little videos about those?
Do vlogs.
Vlogs. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to see us do? We want to hear from y'all. And don't forget to punch that like button, hit that subscribe, and kick that bell.
Wow, that
Oh.
was really good. Kick the table too.
Attack.
But thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your day.
And thank you to DenFur for having us.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you,
thank you,
DenFur.
We'll see you all next time.
Yeah.
Bye.